And welcome back, guys. I'm your host, Keyblade Carry 2010. Today we are continuing with Detroit Become Human as our next gameplay. Viewer discretion is advised. This gameplay is rated M for mature. If you're under the age of 17, you probably should not be watching this. This does contain quite a bit of violence, quite a bit of language, and a little bit of bloodshed as well. If you are triggered by any of these things, please go and check out my rated T for teen games and my rated E for everyone games. If you are okay with that and you are fine and dandy with how that's going, then let's continue on with Detroit Become Human. You have been warned. Okay guys, so today we are starting Detroit Become Human. We got 45 minutes on the clock and yeah. So we're going to do this chapter by chapter, and the reason
accessing the story chart.
The reason why we're doing it chapter per chapter is because I want to show off some of the stuff that I did do and other branching of the story. The other thing is too, if you want certain endings, you have to do the harder difficulty where they die a lot quicker and it's easier to kill them off and stuff like that. But as usual, we're going to play this game on the easiest difficulty, which there's only two difficulties. There's casual and then extreme, or whatever, somewhere along those lines. Yeah, if we want to play it on a harder difficulty, and if I get a request for it later on down the road, I will definitely give it a try, because it's going to be darn hard not to kill off these characters. So, alright. So it looks like we're going to start with Connor's chapter. And we'll go through all of the decisions I make this time around, and then we'll see through all the other puzzles. You won't have, we're just going to go through it once, but I'll let you see all the other variations of the branch of the tree, and that's it, and then we'll just keep going. So, because at the end you get to see what decisions you made. So, I do have an interpreter here with me today. I don't know if she wants to be mentioned, but if you do hear somebody talking in the background, she is reading the answers for me. It's not like The Walking Dead or the other games where your character actually lives. In this game, if you make the wrong decisions, your character is going to die. So exactly, and I want to get as many, as I want to get everybody to the end. I want to see what happens and whatnot, especially with Connor, for sure, because I want him to be able to be the Connor that I want and stuff like that. So, but there's so many ways you can kill everybody. Let's just leave it at that. Save the fish, everybody. Okay, here we go. And of course I wanted to save over. This might be the only time that we actually go into the individual chapters, because after that I can just hit continue and it'll continue going where I last left off. So this might be the only time you actually see me go into chapters, unless I decide to get the other endings. So 2038. Wow, time flies. 18 years in the future. If I can math. 20. Yeah, that'd be 18. Hi, sexy. Sorry, I'm kind of in love with Connor. Alright, so we're going to try and read everything we can, but keep in mind I'm only going to put it up for a few seconds, and I'm gonna save it. I want to save the fish. Everybody would hate me if I left it. Save the fish! You know, I think it's funny that the first time when I actually went to purchase this game, I got told to literally save the fish. I was like, okay. Okay, what does that mean? What does that mean? Just save the fish. Okay. But yeah, I ordered my little headpiece in, so possibly an OC / cosplay of being an android might possibly come out soon. I'm supposed to get it Wednesday, so. Oh, the birth dates are here. No wonder why, interesting. So, when I was scanning the bodies last time around, it didn't tell me how old they were. It says right here on the picture. Duh. I feel kind of silly. Alright. I think that's enough time on that. No,
Please,
not with this.
Please, you gotta save my little girl. Wait. You're sending an android?
All right, ma'am. You need to go.
You can't do that. Why aren't you sending a real person?
Actually, I'm gonna try not talking during cutscene. I can't win. No, I'm not on a clock with the difficulty that I'm on. I can take as much time as I need with this difficulty. Yep.
Captain Allen, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife.
It's firing at everything that moves. It already shot down 2 of my men. We could easily get it, but they're on the edge of the balcony. If it falls, she falls.
Okay. What's its name is?
Do you know its name?
I haven't got a
No,
clue.
you're fine. You're reading
Does
it
it matter?
right.
I need information to determine the best approach. Has it experienced an emotional shock recently?
Listen, saving that kid is all that matters. So either you deal with this fucking android now, or I'll take care of it.
Sorry. Alright, so we're gonna collect as much evidence as we can. The only thing is that I don't allow, which we should have technically discussed before we recorded, is no. During mature games, you can pretty much say almost anything, nothing. Obviously, yeah. And obviously there are certain words that I don't like on my page, but yes.
They're probably things I don't say.
Yeah. Alright, so he took the father's gun. Like, out of all the David Cage games, this one's the one that I absolutely love the most. Like, I've played Heavy Rain for you guys. I cannot... I like, Beyond Two Souls. I do, but if the storyline... Oh, she didn't hear the gunshots. If the storyline was a bit more together and not all over the place, and the fighting system was bad in that game. Just saying. But it's a good story, just, So his name is Daniel. As usual, this is one of the games that I cannot mute the music, so I'm pretty sure we're gonna get a lot of copyrights from this lovely game. Well, usually they don't mute me. Nowadays, it's shared profit.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, it's shared profit now. Not all of them, but most of them are shared profit.
That's right. I forgot.
So, obviously, Kingdom Hearts is not one of those.
Well, that's because Santana Hikaru has the MCA.
Exactly. Anytime her music gets played, it gets automatically muted, and it's sad because her music is beautiful. So, dang, any one of these could have killed him. The question is, which one hit him first? Looks like he was unaware of the shooter. So he must have said, "Hey!" and then decided to shoot. So I'm gonna slowly play these as normal time as I can. In normal speed time, I should say. Brain. I can't English today, okay? I don't word good. I got a problem. Oh my goodness. Okay, so tablet. Let's take a look.
Order for 8700 Android has been registered.
So he thought he was going to be replaced. Well, for all you know, he could have probably been the second Android. Oh. Maybe the mom.
SWAT team are preparing for an assault, and it's been just over an hour since a little girl was taken hostage on the top floor of a building here in downtown Detroit. Details are still emerging on what exactly happened, but the hostage taker could be the family's android. He may have taken the lives of at least one family member and a police officer. If confirmed, this would be the first case of an android deliberately taking human lives. By all signs, the SWAT team are prepared.
Oh good, he muted it himself. I was like, let's not hear the "and" again, the awkward "and" and then it repeats itself. It's kind of weird. They were preparing dinner. That stovetop is so screwed over. Oh yeah, these are your collectibles in the game too, all these magazines. So, alright, we have another officer down, or another body. Oh yeah, that definitely killed him. Oh, I was complaining about the officer not being told of how old he was. That's what I was complaining about. So he had a firearm. And he fired it. Oop. I love how that plays out. That's really cool looking. Like, I think that's one of my favorite things of, like, investigating and he can see things and stuff like that. Like, I don't know.
Ready to assault.
Exactly. Apparently, somebody told me that by me taking this gun, I already deviated. I didn't know that.
It breaks one of Asimov's laws of robotics.
See, though, everybody else has to go through that breaking away type thing, but
We should take down this expert.
I guess he doesn't have to.
Like, his programming probably allows him to
If he needs to, maybe?
determine, like, he has to determine that necessary. But
I'm debating on what I want to do with this piece. Okay. Let's take a look. Alright. Alright, here we go. Are we ready? This is the part that's going to probably make or break me. I'm going to try my darndest to not reset, if I can help it. But if I kill him within the first round, I'm going to reset. Here we go. Ooh.
Stay back! Don't come any closer or I'll jump!
No, please, I'm begging you.
Go, go, go!
Hi, Daniel! is Connor!
How do you know my name?
I know a lot of things about you. I've come to get you out of this. I'm an android, just like you. I know how you're feeling.
What difference does it make if you're an android?
Okay.
You're on their side. You can't understand how I'm feeling.
He's losing blood. If we don't get him to a hospital, he's going to die.
All humans die eventually. What does it matter if this one dies now?
I'm going to apply a tourniquet.
Don't touch him! Touch him and I kill you!
You can't kill me. I'm not alive.
Sorry, but this one means more to me, unfortunately.
Are you armed?
Oh.
No, I don't have a gun.
You're lying! I know you have a gun!
I'm telling you the truth, Daniel. I came here unarmed. I know you and Emma were very close.
Sorry, I talked to her a lot.
You think she betrayed
You're
you,
fine.
but she's done nothing wrong.
She lied to me!
I knew the names in you.
I thought she loved me. But I was wrong. She's just like all the other humans.
Daniel, no!
They were going to replace you, and you became upset. That's what happened, right?
I thought I was part of the family. I thought I mattered. But I was just their toy. Something to throw away when you're done with it.
Listen, I know it's not your fault. These emotions you're feeling are just errors in your software.
No, it's not my fault. I never wanted this.
Come on, Daniel.
I love them. You know? But I was nothing to
No.
them. Just a slave to be ordered around. I can't stand that noise anymore. Tell that helicopter to get out of here.
The situation is under control.
This is giving me anxiety.
I did what you wanted. You have to trust me, Daniel. Let the hostage go, and I promise you, everything will be fine.
Ooh, okay, we're good, we're good, we're good.
I want everyone to leave! And I want a car. When I'm outside the city, I'll let her go.
That's impossible, Daniel.
Compromise,
Let the girl
right?
go, and I promise you won't be hurt.
I did it.
I don't want to die.
I got him at 99, and I didn't have to use the gun. Oh, wait, look! Ah, shoot!
You're not going to die. We're just going to talk. Nothing will happen to you. You have my word.
Okay. I trust you. You lied to me, Connor. You lied to me.
Unfortunately, for those of you that might be wondering if there is a way to actually save him, there is not. Which I think is BS. I think there should be a way to save him. Yes, okay, so I'll let that sit on screen for you guys to read because I already know what this is, so. This is the path that you can take and stuff like that, and your decisions and everything. So, let's take a look at the path I took is all in blue and everything. I'm so glad I chose not to shoot him because I think that would dehumanize the androids and stuff like that. Like, I want Connor to be or sympathize with androids and humans. So let's see here. We have the one where we actually fail. This one you have to do on a harder difficulty because you have to press the button to actually save. Sacrifice yourself. This is the one that we ended up getting. You can die and literally run after her or grab a hold of her, pull her out of his arms, and then he shoots you. Or you can pull the gun on him, which this one you also have to be on the harder difficulty actually do. You pull the gun on him without actually just automatically shooting him. You try to threaten him with it basically, and he decides to shoot you. And then Connor shoots him with the gun. That's the other ending. So we'll be continuing on. We got through our first chapter, and we already still have 24 minutes left on the clock. Alright, so let's
This
listen.
is the top-of-the-range household assistant. It cooks 10,000 different dishes.
Come on, Zoe, let's go.
200 languages and dialects. And handles the kids' home care, elementary school up to university level.
Wow. Honey, it looks amazing. This is exactly what we need.
How much did you say it cost?
At the moment, we're doing a special promotion on this entire range at $7,999 with a 48 months interest-free credit. And it does absolutely all the work around the house. Painting, plumbing, gardening, repairs. At night, it switches to surveillance mode and contacts emergency services if there's a break-in or if it detects smoke.
Excuse me, how much is that one over there?
The NP800 is slightly more expensive, but it has many other functions. Come along and I'll show you.
I don't like this guy.
Androids selling androids.
There it is.
Oh, hi.
It was a bit difficult getting it back in working order.
Okay.
It was really messed up. What'd you say happened to it again?
The car hit it. Stupid accident.
Ah, I see. Anyway, it's as good as new now, except that we had to reset it. Meaning we had to wipe its memory. I hope you don't mind.
That'll be fine.
Okay. Did you give it a name?
My daughter did.
AX400. Register your name.
Kara.
My name is Kara.
Alright, so we're gonna go through the caption area. I'm not sure if I'm gonna cut this out because of the fact that it is just playing normal music, but I'll make a decision after I upload it. See if YouTube decides to be mean about it or if they just let it slide and do what they usually do with sharing and whatnot, which I would appreciate if they did. So, I do want to say, while we're on the downtime and whatnot, thank you so much for actually doing my reading for me and all that. I appreciate you. Yeah, we've been, I was doing all of the different endings and whatnot and stuff like that in different segments. We won't get to see that till the second chapter. This is just house cleaning. Yeah, her story stresses me out too, so. But, I have not officially finished this game yet, unfortunately. We got pretty close. I think we only had like 4 chapters actually left. You guys will see how far I actually got in the game and whatnot, and then eventually I'll go back through and get the other endings. It's really not that hard. I will say any of the other Detroit Become, or the other games that David Cage has made and whatnot, I will say those ones are more difficult because you have to play through the whole entire game in order to actually do these settings and stuff. But you have to, this one you can just slowly pick chapter after chapter after chapter, so.
Would you like to go home now?
Yes, Rose. Yes, I think that's enough.
Here. Let me help you.
Oh, thank you, dear.
Alright. So our next book should be right here. I'm going to try and get all of these, but we'll see what happens. But by just gently reading over the top, you basically collected it. It's not that big of a deal. An android with a baby. Interesting. A crying baby, I thought.
Yeah, babies just cry sometimes.
Yeah, babies just cry sometimes.
Hey, water.
You have run 12 miles and are 5 miles away from your goal.
Well, that wasn't very nice, just throwing your water bottle and bumping to the lady? Really? You're mean. So, you can look at these guys working.
Hurry up, you plastic idiots. I want this done by 4.
Yeah. Look at it this way. I guess this is a really good game to actually play with what's going on in the world right now. Yeah. You can stand in front of that hot dog stand and he gets it. Well, thank you for telling me. Thank you. I'm good.
By creating life. But what kind of life is this? A life of plastic and metal? A life with no soul? A pale copy of our creator. Why do you look at me so, demon? I know who you are. I can see through you. You are the one by whom the evil will come. You are the one who will destroy Detroit.
Right.
The machines are observing this.
You can also walk over and listen to this gentleman playing music as well if you choose to. But, we've been having a lot of riots and, or a lot of protesting going on in our city as well. I was actually a part of one of the smaller ones that they had here in my town. So. Oh, okay.
Identification verified. Here is your order number 847. That will be $63.99. Please confirm payment.
He seems like an older model. He just seems.
Payment confirmed. Transaction complete.
He might be an older model.
He just seems mildly jankier than.
This room is pretty though. Like, this is really pretty actually. So many colors. But yeah, there's been protests and whatnot going on in our little city as well, but they've been mostly peaceful, and I hope they stay that way in our little town. I get why people riot and stuff like that, but some of the news that we've been hearing and whatnot is very bad about the riots and stuff like that. So do your research. I'm not going to get too crazy into it and whatnot. But I thought I'd say a little bit of something on it, because a lot of people are wondering probably why I won't do just a video on it, but so I just choose not to. It's the craziness in the world, and I'm just dealing with it. Speaking of protesters.
Where the fuck you going, Tin Can? Hmm?
Yeah.
I'm kidding. Hey guys, check it out. We got one of
Look at this little motherfucker. You steal our jobs, but you can't even stand up.
Left from your right, left from your right. There we go. That's the left button. No, you're fine, it's my brain. Left button, not right.
You ain't going anywhere. We're gonna fuck your bitch ass up. Yeah, waste it.
Do it!
All right. It's enough. Leave it alone.
Let us teach this bastard a lesson.
Damage it, I'm gonna have to find you.
You can take your job next. We'll see how you like it.
Okay. Let's go. Run along.
If you choose to, you can walk completely around them if you wanted to, but I wanted to just get some more story. Wait for the bus. Yeah, you get more story by doing things and all that, so. We're at 13 minutes left on this episode. It's amazing that a wonderful woman of color sat in the front 1996, I want to say. Let me fact check. And what's her lovely name? It's been Rosa Parks, that's right. It's been eons since I've been in school. Remember, I graduated in 2010. I'm pretty sure it's 1996. I might be off.
You were off by decades.
Really? I thought it was 1996. When was it?
1955.
1955. Wow, I was really off.
Really old and
Whoa, I was really, really off.
she died in 2005.
Wow,
She
really?
lived to be 92.
That's amazing, actually. 92 years old and she, oh,
Good long life.
very good long life.
I was just like that just didn't sound right.
I don't know. I thought I was closer. I guess.
It's fine. I got you, fam. I'll call you out on
Thank you. I appreciate it. No, call me out on my terrible history. But Rosa Parks, the first woman to ever start a motion.
I wouldn't say the first, but
Well, I think she was the most biggest one. I'd say. And along with Martin Luther King, of course. So, the stereotypical back of the bus type deal, but for androids. I'm gonna look at stuff.
Coming?
I'm coming. Give me a sec. My camera angle's being a weirdo, and so is my body. Apparently, I'm just gonna do a circle around the house. Wee.
Gone for 2 weeks, so the place is a mess. You do the housework, the washing, you cook the meals, and you take care of... God damn it, where the fuck's the brat gone now? Alice! Alice!
hey, they
Oh.
got hit by a car.
That's Alice. You look after her. Homework, bath, all that crap. Got it?
Yes, Todd.
Get started down here, then you do upstairs.
Oh boy, that car really hit me that hard that I'm like malfunctioning when I go left or right or turn around. I shouldn't joke about that. I really should. You shouldn't either. We're trying to lighten up the mood. It's a bit dark. It's a bit dark.
TV.
Oh. Something's wrong with the dishwasher. Let me just order a part without your consent of saying, sure, do that for me. Oh. I'm having issues with my controller for some reason. She wouldn't move forward. Like trying to take the trash out and she won't move forward.
I don't want to take out your nasty trash either.
Oh my goodness. See, and this is why you're here. You're not just here to help read, you're also here to help me lighten up the mood a bit.
I'm also here to be sassy.
Sassy.
Yeah, I can get that.
Oh my goodness.
I'll bring it tomorrow. Yeah, same place. You knew.
Okay, seriously, that wouldn't, those pizza boxes would not all fit in a trash can. I'm sorry. This is coming from a person who eats a little bit of too much pizza. I'll admit it.
A lottle. It's like a little but a lot.
A little lottle. Quit making fun of her! God! Kara's very sensitive, didn't you know? I have feelings, and I'm gonna be an android. And go get some more. What kind of Kool-Aid you been drinking that you're all with?
I don't know what kind of Kool-Aid you got in the fridge.
My viewers are gonna be all like, what are you guys doing? What's wrong with y'all? Todd's at it again. He's making weird noises. Make him stop. Hit him with the car. Can do androids drive? I don't know. I don't think we've seen an android drive yet. Maybe a chauffeur. I could see that. If I wanted to do dishes, I'd do dishes in my own house. Jobs!
Yes, Todd?
Bring me a cold beer.
Right away.
Hey, dude, have you ever heard of Please?
No? He's too busy doing stuff.
Yeah.
Making noises.
Yeah, and making weird noises, exactly. All this purple, red smoke stuff. Ah, I'm having an issue again. Pick on the Roomba? I can clean up on the Roomba. Pick on it. Well, morning, Roomba. That is very fancy Roomba. Yeah. How is it supposed to clean?
See, that would be me.
Yeah.
Alice, you better stop that right now.
Harassing the Roomba.
Harassing the Roomba. I'd do it
Why
too.
is she always pushing me? Always pushing.
Alright. So if you want to get 2 more achievements, all you got to do is be a dum-dum and stand in front of the TV, get yelled at, or like literally in front of the TV, and then just stop or stand next to the TV and just stare and watch it, and you get yelled at again. But yeah, those are side quests. Those are like little mini side things to do.
Get in the way.
Get in the way twice, yeah. Excuse me. That was very rude. Hi, little one. Let's talk to her. Hi. You want to play a game?
You look bored. Would you like to play a game? playing out here?
Oh, okay. Bye. Alright. So, I know we got 5 minutes on the clock, but you know me, we're gonna at least finish a chapter because the save points in this game are a little bit wonky. So, like, you literally have to finish a chapter for it to save, so, which I think is kind of silly. Oh boy.
Just say, why would you put this in the laundry soap?
Why would you put it in the laundry soap? Come on.
I mean, if you know that your house help's gonna do laundry, why would you put it where they're gonna find it?
Apparently it's, meth is what this is. Oh!
You shouldn't mess around with my stuff. It makes me nervous.
I'm sorry, Todd.
You just stay the fuck out of my business. Unless you want to piss me off. You want to piss me off?
No, Todd.
Then don't be putting it in areas that I can come across it. Seriously, dude. Like, if I didn't want somebody to know that I was doing something illegal, I'd make sure that it wasn't found.
No, not putting it somewhere where someone's gonna like touch it like every other day doing laundry.
Exactly. Like I don't really do anything illegal, to be honest. I'm a goody two-shoes. Spin on the tablet. Oh. There is a collectible I want. You're having issues. I think it's because she's brand new, because later on she's like massively easy to control. And we put book down. There we go. I want to check something out. Looks like he's in a lot of debt. He's been rejected.
He's overdrawn. He's got bills past due. He can't get a credit card because his credit's in the hole.
How the heck could he afford an Android then?
He got her third hand. He got her second.
I've made a good start down here.
Oh.
I'll head upstairs.
Probably.
Do what you have to do and stop bothering me.
We don't know though because we don't know how long you've had her.
This is true.
But when you go into her profile, when you look at her bio and stuff, it says that she was back second.
Oh. Hi.
She's had a few owners.
That's a pretty toy. What's its name?
Do you not want to talk to me? Okay. I'll leave you alone. I'm gonna go upstairs now and clean.
Yes, Todd.
Yes, Todd.
Eat a dick, Todd.
Eat a dick, Todd. We really, I'm gonna get yeah, my poor laughter. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be laughing that loud. I'm sorry. Eat a dick, Todd. Now that you said that, and now I got it like stuck in my head now of every time she's like, yes, Todd. Yes, Todd. Right away, Todd. I can't right now. I can't with you. Hey, at least this is taking my mind off of things. I like this. Oh, she found something, but she's not gonna show us. No, I don't want to watch the TV. I'm good. This one. No, no, wait, this one. I got the right button. Ha! Ha ha! I can't see. There we go. I'm sure in the harder difficulties I'd have to like push a bunch of buttons, but I tell you what, Some of these buttons are.
Push extra buttons. And
Yeah.
Scrub those dishes extra long.
Yeah. Make the bed.
Oh wait, what's on the nightstand?
I'll go look. Don't tell me what to do. God.
I wasn't telling you what to do.
Todd's. What's on the floor? Oh, it's his guitar. Man, he don't deserve a nice guitar. No wonder why he's out of money. Sell your stuff if you're out of money. Yes, I know I'm out of time. Thank you, but I want to finish this episode because we're almost done anyways. He's on antidepressants. Ooh, we unlock something.
Watch it.
Jesus. Did you wash your hands? I don't think there's a... Yeah, you didn't wash your hands. This is just the toilet room. Which, I don't know why a bathroom would be separated from... Okay, whatever.
Like that in my trailer. My bathroom's like that. The vanity.
Oh, yours is? Yeah, but yours is not far away from...
The vanity's separate from the toilet.
But you can fit a toilet in here. Look at this. You can fit a toilet in this room, too. But I guess. I'm just nitpicking. He didn't wash his hands and he touched me. I got poo water all over me now.
Oh my god. It's not like you have lungs or organs to get sick from. Androids can't get COVID.
Androids can't. We can't say that because it's like... You can't say that on yeah. Yeah, you can't say that. It's taboo to say that on YouTube.
Yeah, I was getting people demonetized for a while.
Yeah, apparently.
Sorry. Didn't mean to-
No, it's all good. I don't. It's probably
I just
quiet
wanna
enough.
tidy up
That's
your
not that
room.
big of a deal.
I only need 2 minutes. Is that okay, Alice?
What if I said Ebola? Androids can't get Ebola.
There you go.
Alice in Wonderland.
I don't think that's a big deal. I don't know.
Of course.
It's the C word we can't say, and the number 19. I'm so gonna get you. I don't. That's terrible. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing.
I'm already making the bed right now. That's what we're doing.
We're just being weirdos. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. You have to listen to this craziness. Drawing on walls. You know, I would get in trouble for that if I was a kid.
Jennifer used to do that.
Seems you like reading.
Yeah, we shouldn't be laughing about stuff that's going on in the world right now. Shame on us. Shame on you, Missy. Making me laugh.
Sorry, I laugh about horrible things because I'm a horrible person.
Well, considering, like, you know, everybody needs a good laugh every now and again, especially with all the sadness and anger going on in this world right now.
Factual, friendly, diplomatic.
I'm sure we used to be friends before I was reset. Maybe we can be friends again.
Nekara interests in quiet mother.
Your father said you chose my name. Kara. It's nice. How did you choose it?
Interests in quiet mother.
You should tell me about yourself. What you like to do, where you like to go, your favorite foods. That would really help me.
Mother, seem quiet, leave alone.
You're very quiet. I hope I don't scare you.
Sorry, I'm shoving my face with Jesus here in the background.
You're fine. I like how they step over things. Like, that's my newest thing of paying attention to detail. I don't know why, but I like that sort of thing. Like moving sideways if somebody's passing you by, or like that used to not be a thing.
Well, I mean, this was
This is true.
So, like, her actors had to actually step over. We have 30-some cameras going in there. I can't remember now. We watched that video on it.
Yeah. Oh. She must have gotten hurt. Oh. Well, thanks for telling us, Alice. Alright, I think this should end the chapter.
What are you doing?
I'm playing.
You're playing. I know what you're thinking. You think your dad's a lowlife? Huh? Fucking loser? Can't get a job, take care of his family? Don't you think I tried to make things work? But whatever I do, when someone comes along, they just fuck it all up! I know what you think of me. You hate me. You hate me, don't you? Say it! You hate me! God, what am I doing? I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know I love you, don't you? You know I love you.
Oh, that brings back some very uncomfortable memories of my past. Alright, so let's take a look at the sheet real quick, and then we'll call it good for this episode of Detroit Become Human. So, there's lots of different things you can do here. Excuse me. Like I said, one of them is definitely stand in front of the TV and be a butthole. Yes, Todd. To Todd. So, I'm so sorry with my loud laughing. I apologize.
Rip headphone users.
Rip headphone users. Alright, so this is where we're going to pretty much stop for today. Thank you guys so much for all your support. If you are new to the channel and you like what you see, please smash that subscribe button, leave a thumbs up, leave a comment down below. Definitely hit that notification bell so that way you get notified when I upload to the channel and you don't miss out on anything. I think this is a perfect game to actually play with what is currently going on in the world. But the problem is by the time you guys actually start seeing these episodes and whatnot, I'm slowly uploading the last probably 2 weeks worth of Life is Strange 2 already. But once those get through, you'll start seeing these. So today is January 2nd. Happy Pride Month, everybody, by the way, too.
It's June 2nd.
Or June 2nd. Brain.
We're not in the winter, no.
I can't wait. June 2nd. Happy Pride Month, everybody, by the way. I can't brain today. It's January. I don't know what's wrong with me today. All right. We went backwards in time, apparently. No, you're fine. But happy Pride Month. It's the second day of Pride Month. So I'm your host, Keyblade Kyrie 2010. I know this was a bit of a longer episode than we usually do, but yeah, we'll probably be finishing this within several episodes, because if we're gonna like dish these out the way we have been, wow. So Keyblade Kyrie 2010 signing out. Game on gamers, cosplay and cosplayers, and tell my friend thank you for being my wonderful reader so we can make the proper decisions through me. Awesome possum. Bye!